Probably grab a mask.
A mask might be good. A little bit of overspray. I'm kind of surprised because all the other ones, not so much. There's a lot more overspray for some reason.
Huh?
There's a lot more overspray than there was.
Because it's windy.
Because I told him we were doing chalk paint, so not to worry. But let's see. Oh, I forgot I got this thing on my head. Sorry, I know we're live right now, and
If you could see what I see.
Let me stand over here in the ant pile. Now I just want to let you know, we previously painted it a sea glass in spray paint, like you get at the store, just regular spray paint, because I'm trying to get an undercoat, and I was out of my Dixie Belle blue that I love, so. There's a lot of overspray on this one. A lot more than normal. That worries me with you know who. That's a lot of overspray. What do I do about the handle? Lift it up for you?
You're gonna have to let it dry.
Okay.
And then do that.
These handles are the kind you hold, pull up, and so underneath will need to be sprayed. And I don't mind if some of the blue-green shows through. Again, this is KILZ, K-I-L-Z, bought in 32-ounce quart, I guess that is. I'm bad with that. I hope it's a quart. Anyway, 32 ounces. And it's in white, just white. And we are trying this one because we've tried Rust-Oleum, we have tried Waverly, we have tried, goodness gracious, so many more. And I think what we're going to do is go with Dixie Belle. So far, it's still our favorite. And they are local to Florida, which we like, and they are a local business, which I like, meaning family owned. And it just sprays smoothly and comes in some wonderful colors. Usually with a light color, it takes more layers than a dark color, but so far, I have to admit, this particular white seemed to be covering pretty well. Although we did paint the front of this, as you see in some of the stuff, blue, a sea glass, sorry, greenish blue, with just regular spray paint that you get at the store, probably Rust-Oleum or Krylon, I'm not sure which one it was. And now we decided we were going to spray it with chalk paint, with the critter sprayer, which so far has been working well for us. We've only used it maybe 10 times now, but we were told it would not be good enough for doing these type of projects. And with a little 3 horsepower pancake sprayer, compressor, and so far it's working for our needs. You want to guess how many minutes?
I'm not done yet.
I know. So far, under 6 minutes. Just to get that first coat on. Not bad. It would have taken me about 30 minutes to do hand spray. Again, this is KILZ White and Chalk Paint. 32 ounces. We'll see how long it takes to dry in this 100% humidity in Tallahassee, Florida today, right before Hurricane Florence is headed towards South Carolina, North Carolina. We're so used to them coming here this time of year that we are grateful to be spared, but also thinking of our friends in North Carolina, such as Brian Taylor, and other friends in South Carolina, like the PD Pride hockey team in Florence, unusually named Florence, South Carolina, as Florence the hurricane heads towards us. We are wearing masks just because it's best to put a mask on, but this is chalk paint. They're pretty natural paint, considering all different layers of paints that we've used.
I'm running out.
Running out?
Yep.
And that was like, how many ounces? That jar's 12, so probably 8 ounces.
No, I haven't used that much.
Okay, so not even 8 ounces with a sprayer. Do you want me to refill?
It's still flowing pretty good.
Okay. So when it starts to get a little low, you'll start to see it splatter a little, and that's when you want to stop. He's saying that he can tell by the weight of the jar. It's getting low, and you can see it splattering a little bit. Alright, we're going to turn that off, the compressor, and let it build up. Put a little bit more paint in there. So you can see it's just a mason jar style, which is what's so great about the critter. And he's going to pour some more in. I'm just going to show them again real quick. KILZ Chalk and white.
That's about all I've used so far.
Get my shadow out of there. Oh yeah.
Not even a quarter.
So, gonna pour it in.
This KILZ is pretty thick compared to a lot of the other chalk paints.
Thicker.
You can see how thick that is.
Thicker than Rust-Oleum, or do you remember?
Yeah, it's the thickest that I've used.
Okay, so it is the thicker. It is KILZ, which is a great name brand. Especially KILZ is known for stain blocking, and so he's going to add a little bit of water. A lot of bit of water for this one because it's so thick. He's going to add a lot more water than he normally does. I see the flies.
Yeah.
Trying to see. I don't think that's going to zero them. Sometimes when you're spraying chalk paint, the flies tend to like to put their little feet into the paint.
We live in a swamp.
And get stuck. We live in Florida. It's swampy today because of the humidity from Hurricane Florence on its way. Now he's stirring that up because you want to get the water mixed in pretty well with the paint. We have not used latex or oil-based paints in the critter so far. We may try that later. Oh, that's not true. We tried polyacrylic, which, nope, sorry. That was even water-based. It's best to use water-based for the critter. It's easy to clean out, super easy. No mineral spirits, no smells, no toxic breathing giving you a headache. It's good for the environment if you're gonna have to use paint. So far, he's mixing this up. Again, in a mason jar. Which is what the critter uses. Now he's got it pretty thin. And that's a good amount for spraying. You don't want to get it too wet though, because then you get runs in your paint, which is not fun. Because it is chalk paint, you can, like he said, just drip it on the grass a little bit and spray a little water and it just breaks down. Doesn't hurt anything. Not bad for the environment. Okay. Normally I would have stopped, but I'm just trying to show you this video. You can fast forward with that parts. And he's going to put another coat when actually we could almost, except for this one little spot, I'll show you. I'll let the camera pick it up. The undercoat's coming through just a little bit, so it still needs a little bit more. Again, light colors take more layers or coats of paint. Spray a little bit out first, make sure you get the water out. He may have thinned that a little too much, but again, this is the top coat. We don't want it to drip. Just watch out for dripping. On a humid day like this day, they tell you not to paint, but here we are. And let me, while he's doing that, that is a rain cloud. At any minute, it's Florida, it's Tallahassee. We could get a downpouring even with the sunshine. So we have this on a cart. So we have attached rope where we can just pull it in and get it out of the rain. You could actually spray in the warehouse, but today we decided to do it outside a little bit while we still have some sunshine left before the hurricanes, outer bands start affecting our weather, which again are coming. It's looking really good. Check out our blog at theothersidevintage.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, The Other Side Vintage, and on Instagram. I love Instagram. Follow us at The Other Side Vintage on Instagram, where we post pictures and information, some videos. And follow us on YouTube, The Other Side Vintage. Also my name, Zan, Z-A-N Walker. The Other Side Vintage is usually how we tag items though, so just search for The Other Side Vintage. And our videos of other chalk paint creations will show up. We will be selling Dixie Belle paint shortly, and we will give you the colors so you can do this yourself, and you can use it without a sprayer, easily paint with some simple brushes. Got a little bit of bleed through on this side where that knot was, but
yeah, I noticed that.
I didn't pre-paint that one, so I pre-painted the other ones. Alright, I'm going to turn this off, and then again we will have information about Dixie Belle paint available for you to purchase so you can make your own creations. And I'm telling you, we have tested and tried many paints over the last 19 years, and Dixie Belle is going to be our favorite for most jobs. Thank you for watching.